The other day, I was thinking,
dangerous.
I personally do not do drugs, but I know plenty of people who do. So the other day, I was thinking, there's a lot of ways to smoke weed, right? Like you've got blunts, pipes, bongs, whatever you can think of. They even got dab pens where you can smoke it. My question is, why don't they have more ways to smoke crack? There's a serious lack of ways to smoke crack, and my issue is, they didn't even try to do anything besides the pipe. You can't find any, crack blunts, crack jewel pods, There's something out the box, something new, something fresh, We gotta keep the crackheads on their toes, I just want to be, walking in, the gas station one day and see, crack jewel pods now in mint, Oh, man. I mean, your teeth may be falling out, but at least your breath will smell minty, Crackheads are awesome. I've seen a couple of crackheads throughout my life. Not too many of them were I related to though, so that's good. Try to keep them out of your family. Sidewalk crackheads are my favorite. The ones that you think are asleep until you walk by. The ones that are all posted up. Tucked in all nice under a cover. You can know they're a crackhead because the way they're dressed and they're naked. So you walk by and it's as if you hit some tripwire. They just spring up and get crazy and start screaming yeah! Okay. So you're an active crackhead. All right, I understand. No duds around here. All right. Speaking of crack, I've never sold crack, but I look like I sell crack because I'm black. Being black, I don't get pulled over very often. Not as much as I thought I would, but it was hard for me to communicate with other black people who've been pulled over a lot, because they were always like, oh man, I got pulled over and this cop was being an asshole for no reason. And I'm like, well, I never really had to deal with that because I didn't get my license until I was 18. But before that, I had a unique experience, and I got pulled over while I was walking. Yeah. All right. So I know you're all wondering, how do you get pulled over while you're walking? And everyone has asked that question too. So I, at the time, was 14 maybe, and there was this cop riding down the street. I don't care. It's just another cop to me. I'm a black kid. I look at him, make sure he's out of sight, and then I keep going. All right, get the stroll on, the black kid stroll. At the time, I thought it was cool to be gangster, so, I got the little swag in my walk, the little dip in my head, you know what I'm saying? And then, wind blows, fly in my ear, so I throw my hood up. And then I noticed the same squad car that went that way coming this way, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. Someone's doing their job today because they're patrolling. Good for him. I hope he gets his paycheck on time, At the time, I don't care about cops, I had never had I had bad encounters, but I didn't know they were bad at the time. So, cop pulls up all slow, rolls up on me. Excuse me, sir. Oh yeah, man, what's up? What are you doing over here? Nothing, I'm just walking around, bro. I'm just trying to get home. You always gotta tell cops you're going home. That's one way to get out of there. I'm trying to get home. Well, this is a restricted area, right? No, nigga, this is a school area and I'm 14. Get off my case. I don't see the point in stopping me outside of a school. At the time, it was in elementary school, but that's not the point. I could have been picking somebody up, I could have been going there to go play hoops or something, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Obviously, I didn't say that because my name is Caleb, but not Trayvon Martin, so. So I just kind of my bad. At the time I was walking by too. That's the part that pissed me off. I was just walking down the sidewalk. I don't know what part of the sidewalk being public did this cop not get, but he just rolls up his window. I don't know why, but he was legit leaning this far back, and he was just and then sped off. Like every other cop does. The part that it blows my mind is I'm not an aggressive person for anybody who knows me, I'm a pretty docile dude. I don't even like to fight that much, I'm let's find another way out of this, bro. Let's sit down, let's talk about something. Let's play some ping pong. We can play some ping pong, we can get over this in ping pong. I'll beat you at ping pong, We can play some chess, let's do it hopscotch style. I'll throw the rock, you throw the rock, we'll see who gets there first. We can settle this any way possible. But apparently this cop wasn't having it. I looked like I was from Compton or something because my man's eyed me the whole way out of there. So I was pretty, I felt normal actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. It made me feel good about myself. Knowing I was black enough to get pulled over by a cop, come on now. It was my dream at an age like that. And that was awesome. So another thing that like has happened is I have recently decided to clean out my car. Now, when I say I decided to clean out my car, I meant I decided to clean other people's trash out of my car that they left there after they left my car. Being one of the first people to get their license in the group, I became the group's Uber. Now, the difference between this and an actual Uber is no one pays me for driving them and picking them up. It's just me driving, picking them up, and then taking them where they need to go. So it's kind of depressing, actually. So I have found everything from fishing poles, which were in my car before. I found fishing poles, fishing hooks, gum wrappers. I found like what looked to be a half-eaten burger wrapper, but I wasn't sure if there was a burger in there. I just kind of like scooped it out of the car and left it on the ground over by the PDQ. I didn't want to pick it up. It's gross. You know how gross food is? Like, especially car food that's been sitting there for a while. You don't know what kind of bugs have been in your car messing around with it. Your car is dirty. You know it's dirty. You just, and just shuffle it off to the side. So there's that. You know, I actually lead a pretty boring life. My life isn't that exciting, except for the whole cop thing, but that happened a long time ago. Since I've gotten my car, I've been pulled over by cops 3 times. Now that I think about it, it's only been 6 months, so I'm doing good, you know? I figured my car is too shitty for cops to like want to like deal with it. Like if you look at my car, I'm missing a bumper, my right tail light smashed in, it still works guys. It's smashed in, and then like there's a giant scrape down the side of my car. So I figured cops at this point are like, yeah, if he's going anywhere, he's not getting far. There's no need to chase him down. My car is so beat up, in fact, that me and my friends have deemed it the damage mobile. So we gave it its own theme song and everything. It's the theme song is fairly original, I like to think. You just do a small drum solo and then interrupt it with damage mobile. So like da 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 damage mobile. You know, just kind of interrupt, throw it in there somewhere. All right, my name's Caleb. That's my time.